Is it actually worth it to go to college? Well, that definitely does have its pros and cons, but I'm here to tell you why you should go to college and why it is worth it. Well, for starters, going to college does definitely teach you how to manage your money and how to balance your income and make it last. And speaking of income, having a degree is very important to advancing one's potential salary. Each additional year of school means an average of an extra 10% return in annual income. So would you like career options? Out of the 2.9 million jobs created since the Great Recession, 2.8 million are held by workers with at least a bachelor's degree or higher, ones that pay $53,000 at least and likely provides benefits. People who go to college also open up their job choices. College graduates have less of a chance of losing their jobs as well. If you don't want to be filing for unemployment, you probably should go to college. In 2016, the overall unemployment rate dropped to 4%, but as education levels go up, unemployment rates go down. For students who just completed high school, unemployment rates were 5.2%. But for people with a degree, it was only 2.7% for college grads. The more educated you are, the more likely you are to have health insurance. 92% of Americans aged 25 to 64 with a bachelor's degree had some type of health insurance. I sat down to ask Mr. Robert Harty his opinions about college.
Yes, I do. I think everybody should go to college. I even think, and I've had professors that when I was going to school, thought that college education should be offered to the masses, meaning that everybody should get a free chance to go to college. Now, we live in a society where everybody has to pay their own way. This isn't socialism. But I think that, yes, if you can go to college, if you can somehow work it out, I think it's the greatest thing in the world. I think everybody should go to college. Well, first of all, there's tons of facts out there. It's beneficial as far as financially, but that's maybe my 1A. My 1B is as far as becoming more socially adept, meeting new people, meeting different cultures, meeting other people other than just your high school years, because let's face it, in your high school years, you're just learning to grow. Once you get to college, you're starting to round out a little bit, you're more open-minded, and you have an opportunity to share things with other individuals, like minds, if you will. Yes, I think it gives you many more opportunities. And if you do go to school, that means you have some sort of a plan, some sort of dream. And I think that helps you in the long run to help yourself further down the road in life, to be able to pursue your goals, your dreams, if you will. And a degree, yes, a degree can only help you. It cannot hurt you. Yes, again, I do firmly believe that everybody should go to school in some way, shape, or form, be it through academia, be it through a tech school, just something to help yourself, to better yourself, and again, also to help round yourself out as a human being.
After talking with Mr. Harty, I decided to get a different opinion from Chris Mandola.
I feel as if that question, it could be answered in many ways based on the individual that is applying for college. I feel that 100% if a degree is required, or you're working for a company that offers incentives like, hey, if you have this type of degree, you can make $2 an hour more because you're more educated in that field. I 100% agree with that aspect. I don't think that everybody needs to have a degree. I think that some people get degrees that they end up not using. Some people don't use them for 10 years. Some people don't ever use them. I don't feel that college is best for some individuals. that are blue-collar workers do not need to go to college to learn how to do that. I feel it in that situation, there's different types of training that they maybe should take, and that's pretty much that.
And finally, I got to see Miss Gregoire's opinions.
Currently, I think it is highly dependent upon the degree that you get and what you plan on doing after college. So for example, someone who wants to be a software engineer and go to college for that, if you look at the job market, there are a lot of positions for software engineer. That's a job that is in demand, and it's the starting salary last time I looked is $80,000 a year, which is really good. So whoever students who've taken loans can leave college, get a job, and be able to afford that debt. Actually, I do. Critical thinking skills is highly important, and time management, that is something that I learned in my high school. So, but finessing that in college, learning to, when you're responsible for every aspect of your life in college, that definitely helps you grow. And there were other skills that I learned that I was able to apply to different companies that I worked for, and to me those were more advantages.
Going to college can also help you with your networking skills. 44% of people who were job hunting said thanks to some sort of professional connection, family member, friend, or a friend of a friend was the most important research in their search. If you want any of your future kids to go to college, then you probably should too. 71% of students with at least one parent who has at least a bachelor's degree or higher apply to college themselves, while only 26% of students who don't have any parents that went to college apply. Having a degree also can strengthen and boost your marriage. Divorce rates of just high school grads were 43%, while college grads, it was 26%. College can be a wonderful time, and it sure does open up a world of opportunities for you. You should definitely look into it before you dive headfirst into anything, but I do believe it is worth it, and you should try some form of higher education. Thank you.